sketchbook number 8. So front cover, clothing labels. They looked cool. That was packaging off a figurine that I got. Stickers. Funky little printed things. Okay. So, those are the start and finish dates. It only actually took me 2 months, which is a very short amount of time for how long it usually takes me. It usually takes me about a year to finish a sketchbook. But I worked on it for the month of August, and from 14th of December to today, which is crazy. Drawing ideas. And then the first page, this is an OC I made based on my Roblox character. I just filled the page with doodles and stickers and tape and things. Kind of like a scrapbook. That one's based off a plushie that I got. It's actually right there. Yeah. Larry Johnson from the game Sally Face. I did that one at the beach. Red guy. Yep. And then trios. Okay, cool. That was how I drew myself at the time. It's kind of cool with like, that's a 3D. Lightning bolts are awesome. This was my second ever D&D character. Hold on. 1 second, let me put the lights on. Now you can see better. Yeah, he was my second ever D&D character. This is my friend's D&D character. We were close in the thing. OC. More OCs. More OCs. They're from my book, by the way. I started to get into the Sun and Moon show again. Highly recommend it, by the way. That's solar, moon, and sun. And then, yeah. Credit to the original. They're on YouTube. Their characters have very amazing lore. It's so cool. Go support them. Yeah. That was from an episode from the Sun and Moon show. Travis. Oh, ignore that. I'll have to blur that out. That's like, that reveals where I live, so yeah. That one. A cool flappy page. Interactive, it's very fun. More Sally Face. Another OC that I made. D&D character again. Anya. I was really into mouthwashing in December. Very fun. I did that one while I was on holiday. That was fun. Also that one. There's my OCs from my book. It might get released sometime this year. I have no clue. Me. come out of the little slot things. Yeah, OC Adoption Centre. And then, does anyone remember the Hello Kitty Vocaloid? I feel like I'm the only one who remembers that. Not many people know. And then, me. Oh, that's a doodle page. I just draw random things in there. Right there. And then, Ruin from the Sun and Moon Show. I got this funky little printer for Christmas. It prints out pictures from my phone. It's very cool. I like birds. I went to go and see the Nutcracker like a week before Christmas. It was very good. I would definitely go and watch it again. I'm just covering up personal information, but me and my friends went bowling on a school trip. Very fun. That was my RS homework. Oh. Ignore that. Get this. I got this sticker, and my parents had no clue that it was actually a merch vending website. So they gave me a clue for my Christmas present, and they didn't even know about it. I love Greaseball. Greaseball is so real. I love her. And then Class of 09 doodles. Those are real guitar picks, by the way. I sellotaped them. Hello Boss. OC. Sun and Moon Show. OC. This is Ollie. Darby, because my friend likes My Hero Academia and I want to do something for her. Via. That is so silly. Oh, that's my D&D character, the first one I ever made. Lilith, she's very fun. The tree fling. That was my hamster. I was inspired by Baldur's Gate and I had a mini hamster called Boo. And I went bowling with him and a goblin killed him, but he got brought back to life, so that's why he's bowling there. And then Spring Bunny. Vincent again. Vincent is my other D&D character. Silly. And then this is Christmas Eve doodles that I did. Ron Boo, because I play him on a roleplay server. Very fun. I was testing out that printer again. And then I used Posca pens for those. I really love how I coloured them in. You're going to see more colour from now on. I got stickers. I got Chromium My Melody stickers. Very fun. Yeah. That happened. And then Tremonti. I somehow got very good at colours. I guess I've just had a lot of practice at them. But, yeah. And then more Starlight Express. I have like a yearly tradition now to re-listen to Tommy and his Clinic for Supervillains. I have no clue why, but I just listen to it every year on Spotify. It's a very good fan fiction based on the Dream SMP. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but it's very good. And then, what's that one song? page that's like nail varnish, there's paint and markers and a lot of stuff on here. More clinic doodles. This is based on a kidnapping scene. It was funky. I wanted to draw it. Yeah. Then Charlie again. I love these stickers. They're so cool. That was a stamina test. Yeah. Let's see. If you guys want to know more about my OCs, let me know in the comments and I can post a few videos about them because I would love to share all their lore. There's so much of it. And then Clinic Filter, Sorry Boys, Passerine Techno, and Clinic again. Very fun. And then I was doing thumbnails on New Year's Eve, just because I could. I watched like 8 musicals in those few days, so there will be like entirely musicals from now on. Maybe some non-musicals, but you know. Oh yeah. I got up the box for my YouTube's thing. That nightlight thingy. And then Peach and Paul. Very fun. Techno from Passerine. That sticker was inspired by an artist on YouTube. I cannot remember her name, but if I do find it out, I will put it in a pinned comment. Souls and Via. Now we're getting into the Ride the Cyclone era. There will only be more from here. But Paul, that's like him infected, and that's like the real him. It was a cool idea. Noel, dude, Noel is so me. Like, I am Noel. But he's my favourite character, dude. He's so relatable. And then JD from Heathers. More Passerine. I really like the use of colours here. I used like a rainbow pack of Posca pens and just added colour where it felt right, and it's just so good, man. I watched Hamilton and the Scarlet Sisters. Sillies. This is a comic I did on the first chapter of Clinic. And Veronica, that's her from the film, and that's her from the musical. Winona Ryder and Barrett Wilbert, I think. Probably right. And then Ocean. Ocean is so silly. And then doodles of scenes. Dude, that scene. Oh my god. Expressions and face angles. I was practicing those. That song was like peak 10 out of 10. Heather Duke. She's so pretty in this. Oh no. Virgil. Most underrated character. Virgil Company. He's a rat and he plays the bass. What's not to love? And then that's when they were ballroom dancing in Fall Fair Suite at the beginning. Fun. Yeah, that's the roller coaster incident. Nothing more to it. Sleepers at the choir. I love them. I love them in this drawing. They're so cool. JD with a gun. Whoa, Hitler's reference and ride a cyclone. That's crazy. That's inspired by a picture I saw on Pinterest with the text. I cannot do the text. It's hard. And that's my persona thingy. All my favourite characters are worms because worm mastering supreme, honestly. Yeah. And then Talia, because Talia deserves recognition, honestly. Not much to say about that one, really. Just, I think it was like 1 AM when I did that one. It was really late in the day. Well, night. Well, early in the morning, actually. I made Your Tummy Your Turbo compasses for me and my friend. Hold on, I just want to say, I do not support the actions of a certain person in the Dream SMP. Certain people, actually. I just realised I've run him a few times. I don't support his actions. I've separated the character from the person, content creator. Just know that. So yeah, Nicole from Class 09. I tried to make it look like an older phone from the 2000s. I didn't have enough space there. And then Ricky. This was me making up for leaving him out earlier. That was actual maths that I was doing to find out how long it would take me to finish the sketchbook. Just want to point that out. Trenchcoat Club. Why do all of my favourite characters wear trench coats though? Like, all of them wear trench coats, it's weird. Jane, Silly, and Noel, and Luna from that day's Luna in the Show episode. He has schizophrenia now, that's wild. Monique. Again, I got really good at doing clothing folds and wrinkles. I have no idea how, why, where, when, but I'm just good at them now, apparently. And then Hellasy, she was matching with that one JD thing. Hold on. Yeah, she's looking down and he's looking up. Just thought it was a fun thing to point out since the actors are dating. Wild. More Noel and Monique. And then Misha. Ignore what he's doing with his hand. Trust, it's normal, trust. And then posting that one on YouTube video. And then, dude, I love these so much. I got really good at rendering. But Misha with Talia on his, that projection was so cool. I loved that scene so much. I had to draw it. And then Jane. I had to tape the pages because the material, it just smudges. So I had to put tape on it so it didn't smudge. That one Technoblade post on YouTube. Rest in peace, King. That's obviously a horse, Techno. Obviously a horse, not a bird. That was inspired by a thing I saw on Pinterest. Yeah, Ricky's sticking his head and legs out the window. Jane is just on top. Noel is too tall and Misha's just Misha. Oh. Also inspired by a thing I saw on Pinterest. And then Yippee Creatures. Noel, catchphrase. Misha just in the back in shock. That was very funny to watch. And then Rusty from Starlight Express. And then Bilzo. I was trying to fill up the sketchbook as much as I could, and I just started drawing random things like content creators that I watch, so Bilzo fan art for the win. He's fine, he just stole 3 boxes of communion wine. Ignore. And then Jane joined that birthday scene. But that was so cute. I loved the birthday scene. Then my D&D hamster. That was inspired by the Hunger Games simulator. Noel pricked his finger and Misha had a mild panic attack about it. I just had to draw it. And then Ricky, Constance, and Jane, yippee creatures. Nice. And then Ricky again. Very fun. I like the lighting in this one. It's like 2 different angles, like blue and purple. Very nice. And then bird. I like birds. And then I was practicing how to do fabric. I didn't fill the page, it's just unfinished. And then ocean. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's Noel. That's that one, Dr. Doofenshmirtz shirt, like, I hate it, by hater. I've actually got in my other sketchbook, I've started it off with the rest of that meme. So now it's just, I hate it, by hater. It's funny, trust, it's funny. And then I was teaching someone how to draw. Yeah, so that was my whole sketchbook. My interests have definitely changed since I started it.